और कौन सी ऐसी नेगेटिव साइड है जापान की जो लोगों को नहीं पता? आपको तो सब पता है ना, यू नो ऑल द
I think
सीक्रेट्स.
like no, but one thing I don't like is like okay, I'm gonna talk about kabukicho stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so I think
How do you say that?
kabukicho is a name of place.
Kabukicho.
Kabukicho. So वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा host clubs and kyabakura होते हैं. I'm gonna explain. Host club is where men give drinks. Well, men welcome female and give expensive drinks and drink together. And that drink is super expensive, like can go up to like 1 million rupees and stuff. And those men compete with each other. So there are like, okay, 10 hosts in one shop. And the guy who made the customer order the most expensive can win. So एक महीने में like ranking होता है कि ये host like ये लड़का सबसे ज़्यादा कमाया. And that's like a number one host. So girls help particular men, meaning girls pay a lot to a particular man so that the man can get number one in that particular restaurant or shop. Like it sounds so stupid because girl basically is in love with the host, right? But the host doesn't give a shit about those girls. But girls are, I mean, happily paying, kind of, but basically being exploited about it, right? And but how can a girl pay 1 million rupees, right?
Right.
For a drink?
Right.
And eventually they are in debt.
Fair.
And the girls often times go for prostitution to get paid. It's so fucked up, don't you think?
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes. So that's
So it's acha, okay.
host clubs.
So just because
business.
the girl loves somebody,
Yeah.
she opts for prostitution so that she is able to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Just for that guy.
Yeah.
जिसको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Huh.
My God.
Yeah, that I felt I really don't like this business.
How did you know about it? Like,
It's
did you?
very common. It's very common. Like you
Acha.
can Google kabukicho, and that's the first thing. And if you walk kabukicho, there's so many host clubs. We call this host clubs, and there are like faces of number one host, and I don't find them attractive. Like, चलो ठीक है, like दिखता like आंखों में ज्ञान नहीं है. That's
Right.
and then the opposite is kyabakura. Kyabakura is females welcoming men and serve expensive drinks and stuff. This is relatively healthier, the host clubs, because men, those customers can be like CEO and like, rich guys basically paying beautiful girls for a fun time with drinks. I don't like it, but it's still acceptable because men don't go for prostitute. They don't make money out of prostitutes, right? Because they can't. They're not valuable in that sense. So anyway, and those kabakura these days it's not there, but 10 साल 20 साल पहले kabakura can be like a business meeting place also.
अच्छा.
Yes. So अगर possible client है, उनको कुछ करना हो, तो someone can bring that person to the kabakura and then अच्छी लड़कियों के साथ बिठाएंगे और शराब पिलाएंगे. And then अगर खुश हैं तो deal
No.
बन सकता था. Like कभी-कभी and then ये बहाना भी है कि wives को कुछ करने के लिए ये काम था करके
मीटिंग थी.
मीटिंग
बहुत
थी.
इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग
हाँ,
थी.
बहुत मीटिंग important मीटिंग थी, इसलिए kabakura में there are so many things about that, but kabakura is still like okay. But host club, I feel a lot of exploitations, and I feel really bad for those girls who are into those hosts who don't give a shit about those girls. So that's something I think is a negative part of Japan. Oh, another negative thing, I think pachinko,
Okay.
gambling is not allowed supposed to be allowed in Japan, but pachinko is somehow allowed. Pachinko is like a machine, like it's a game center machine type ka, and then you basically do gambling with a machine.
Hmm.
And वो हर जगह है, like Japan के. And there is a smart thing going on. So the person doesn't win the money, because if the person wins the money, then that's illegal. But the player wins some stuff like good tissues or good cups or something. And outside of pachinko shop, there is an exchange store, and you bring the tissue and exchange it to money. Like that's a whole loophole.
Right. So gambling allowed नहीं है, तो पैसे नहीं निकाल सकते मशीन से,
हाँ.
बट कुछ चीज निकल जाएगी,
Yeah.
जैसे शर्ट निकल गई, टी शर्ट निकल गई,
Yeah.
और वहीं पर वो एक्सचेंज है, वो टी शर्ट के अगेंस्ट वो पैसे मिल जाएंगे.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, technically machine से एक balls निकालते हैं, like छोटा-छोटा ऐसा.
अच्छा.
And then you exchange. So t-shirts machine से नहीं निकलते, but that's a very
Got it.
minor changes. But basically, yeah. So there is like a loophole, and the pachinko is very huge. Like I don't get it why it is allowed.
So ये जो एरिया था जो पहले आपने बताया था, तो मतलब बेसिकली एक रेड लाइट एरिया टाइप ही हुआ ये. This is the red light area of
Yeah.
Japan.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Prostitution is there in Japan?
Yeah, huge, very huge.
Really?
And some boys do not consider going to prostitution as cheating, which is another.
Oh, it's not a part of cheating your girl.
You like they claim it.
They claim it, obviously.
Yeah, they claim it because the girls are professionals. But well, so that's another. I think there are so many YouTube videos about is prostitution cheating in Japan, kind of, and many like foreign YouTubers ask Japanese girls and boys their opinions, and yeah, you can search it. Like it's funny.
What's your opinion?
It's cheating. Yes. I will not accept it.
Right,
Yes.
right. बट जो वहाँ पे पुलिस होती होगी इस एरिया के आसपास, उसको तो पता, मतलब उनको नहीं पता होगा कि ये हो रहा है, रेड लाइट है.
Prostitution.
हाँ.
Oh yes.
Prostitution लीगल है क्या?
No, but another clever thing. So I think there are many theories about it. But one thing that I know enough to explain is like there is a cafe. Okay, and everyone know that that's a prostitution, but it's like the male customer enters, and there is a happen to be a girl sitting inside, and it's their choice to do whatever. Just no one is there. That's the explanation. So I saw a video of someone asking a police officer nearby of the red light district. And the police was like, oh, yeah, that's a cafe. Answering that's a cafe, yes. Because it's समझना पड़ता है ना. Otherwise, like, if the police says that that's a prostitution, then they have to take action towards it. But it is kind of understood that how things work.
So I think again वो part जो corruption का है वो हर जगह आ ही जाता है कहीं ना कहीं, right?
I think corruption.
मतलब पुलिस ऑफिसर्स को यहाँ पर पता है नहीं पता? पता है ना, वो कैफे बोल के just that कि prostitution बोलें, so कुछ तो मिल ही रहा होगा ना पुलिस होगी, they must be getting something out of it.
I'm not sure.
But why would then they allow it? अगर they know it, then why would they legally allow? Good question.
I think it's a good question, but I think Japan भर में that's kind of understood. And if the head of the police department or the government decides to eliminate all of them, that's like the whole project, because there are
Like, so many.
Yes. So as long as it is, yeah, I think you should do research. I cannot talk everything about it, and there will be more detailed conversations if about what can be done and what cannot be done in those jobs. I'm not gonna do that online.
Of course.
So that you can do some researches about it. Yes.
Sure. Everybody will do the research.